couple things ready here. All right. Well, great job. That is the finale of Coffee Cup Season 5. Now, we do still have this as a penalty review because if anybody ends up getting a penalty they have to serve, that will carry over into the next season. Points will be reset to 0, but existing penalties to serve remain. All right. They have to serve. That will carry. Don't need to hear myself. Chat. Okay. Great is a word. It is a word I use. And it is a word that means positive things. Alright, so we're going to do the $10 spin. Last time this season. Let's see what happens. It's 10 iRacing bucks. Mr. Will F. Bailey. Big winner. Big winner. So yeah, Mr. Lovings will send you 10 bucks. Reach out to you. All right. And
he owes me 20.
He owes you 20, so he'll pay you 10. And that's probably how it'll be.
Yeah.
All right. I heard this will be a good time. So let's get started. Okay, that is a strange FOV. Well, that's gonna be strange. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate. Turn 2, we got Cheney here. Right, and just should have left a little more room. This is the point of contact. Cheney's just over as far as he can be. Don't see any issue there. Probably all checking up based on that. Little contacts, yeah. That's okay there. It's probably going to be similar to last week where this takes 5 minutes to get through all these related. Alright, and then he got tapped. Tap, tap. Mr. Sackett. Right, yeah. This one's tough because it's so tight, but people weren't like truly checking up. Traffic was still moving, and it's just kind of a mess. Yep, tap. Pretty surprised that was a 4X there. Yeah, I just barely touched him. Quinton, seen him get hit front and back. Okay. Nice turns away. Good patience. Oh, it's a tough place to spin. Ooh, nice. Okay, let's see. Did not mean to click that, but that works. Yeah, I mean, all in all, let's take a look from the cockpit, but as far as getting out of a dangerous spot at an opportunity that is doable, I think that makes sense. Nothing bad happened. If something bad happened, he would be in trouble for that because that's not what we recommend, but it was a good contextual call. Good job. Took a moment to check his relatives. Oh. All right, so we got Smalley here with Heath in front. Car just gets loose, can't stop it, tries to go wide. Yeah. All right, so starts holding his brakes, just continues holding them, tries his best. There's nothing. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you. That was definitely sent from a non-domestic address, but I think it was meant to go elsewhere and can't place blame in a way that's penalty worthy. As unfortunate as that is. Right, that was a good rejoin. That's obnoxious. I mean, look at that net code. That's contact. It's a shame. I cannot penalize for netcode issues. All right, so we got Chris Lane. There's so many tough spots to get out of the way here, turn around. I think that was predictable enough. Slow corner. So, once again, good contextual call. Just be careful making those. If it goes poorly, you are to blame. Oh. Oh no. As tires were probably heated from turning around the way he did with his no TC spin. Send it up. Hitting JT. I mean, that's something that happens. It's not a penalty. It's just something to learn. tires were extra hot after that, and it's unfortunate for JT. Okay, nothing wrong there. Ooh. It's good recovery, stays out of the way. Let's Quentin pass. All right, did a good job keeping it out of the way. Uh-oh. Is that Mr. Carlson? It is. All right, so we got Charles O'Brien, Scott Carlson. Right, I mean, one of the things about this track is both people gotta be on point if you're gonna be going side by side, and Charles didn't do anything wrong, but Scott just ended up tapping that inside curb and it spit him out to the side. Just another learning moment for him, for both of them, and opportunities you take, there's risk on all of it. All right, it was probably beached. Nice job minimizing impact there, keeping it out of the way. A lot of these have been very much improved throughout the season. And a little bit of tunnel vision here. Just following too close. Should have been braking by now. Yeah, should have been braking there probably at the latest, especially if you're following close. Thankfully, he missed JT, did a good job avoiding him. Another, yep. Oh, that looks hard. Mr. Sick today, giving himself an excuse to pull over. All right. All right. Okay, that's all it takes to end that. Another little dip in the wall. That's gonna be probably and hopefully most of what we see. I know there's a couple things, probably. Yeah, Curtis, this track brings out the best in us, I swear. Absolute best. Oh, almost saved it. Really good try. Oh, man. Let's get another, let me guess, slam the throttle. All right. Good job. I mean, besides the spin. Very good. Price getting in tune with that damage he received and get some more. All right. Good job. Nothing there. Oh man, Mitchell did not get on with this spot. Was this time number 3, I think? But the incident itself was good. Smooth. Yeah. Yeah, so really close. We got Raul and Yella battling. Yella gives Raul a tap on the back, pushes him wide. Kind of looks like he's fighting still, but just staying close, lets him by, just gives that position back. That's phenomenal right there. Nobody needs to lose a ton of time and just give that little position back, and we don't gotta make anything out of it. That's where he was saying he was defending. That little bit of hesitation. I think this is where so Scott was here. I'm pretty sure this is where Aaron got upset about defending as a blue flag. Maybe he thought this was the blue flag as well. But I mean, Scott did a good job. Don't shoot shots you're not willing to catch, Curtis. But yeah, I mean, nothing was wrong with this. My guess is Aaron thought that was the blue flag, perhaps, and that's why he hesitated in this, in actually taking that space. But I don't see anything wrong. TBD, Curtis. TBD. Good job. That's a tough spot too because it's so fast. People can be a few seconds out and all of a sudden they're there. It's pretty smooth. Halfway through the race. Oh, that's sickening. All right, so yeah, I mean, the moves were good until that last one. This last one was way too late. All right, like at this point, Micah sees this opening. He's going to go there. Okay, now he has to wait and see. So it's going to be a one-pointer for Curtis. Because nothing actually happened, but he had to adjust his line, tap his brakes more than is acceptable or expected. Unsafe rejoin 1. Yeah, I bet you did. Yeah, probably a good call to just pit. I'm glad you agree, but it would be the same ruling either way. Just pit, just toes. What did I see there? I'm so curious to what this is trying to show me because the timing is really weird. So 1 to 4x would be, okay, this is the off track, that's the 1x, and then this is the 4x, okay. This camera is awful. So yeah, that little mistake led him side by side. Pops, Cody taps the corner, which causes, was this Danny? Yeah, it's Danny O'Brien. Give a little swerve to avoid. Ends up hitting the curb, I think just a tiny bit here. Boop. And then this is point of contact. That's like solid 8 inches of, if not 10 inches of net code. So hard racing in a tough spot to race there, and iRacing's famous amazing code is what contributed there. So no penalty. Just hard racing, unfortunate little thing that happened. Alright, so we got Powell here. We got Quentin in front. Dustin ahead of that. Just gonna watch it a little slow. I know people love the slow-mo. But what we see here, right, this is going into a fast left-hander. Paul just tries to work his way in. He had the speed, but he did not have the space. So, I mean, that's pretty obvious, I think. Gonna give him a 4-pointer. Passing contact 4, shoving his way in. Unfortunate for Quentin again. Rough season. Right, here we are for that. Okay. Yeah, I think he realized that's not where the track goes. Good job minimizing the the impact. Alright, so joins in front but still has some speed, stays on the outside line, be safe, so very good job. Okay, all good there. Yeah, don't follow that car. He drives weird. But good save. Oh, it's gonna be big. Oh. Yeah, ouch. Especially towing there is tough. That's gonna be like 9 minutes. Okay, all good there. Probably got some damage, making everything a little harder, and it just compounds into being a machine that's extremely hard to drive. Good rejoin. Staying out of the way is good. Alright. Pretty sure it's Cody that had to learn this track for this week, so he did a pretty good job. There's 150 something corners, I think, or something like that. Yeah, there it is. Good rejoin. If you learn anything, learn from Mr. Lovings. Okay, he waited, saw that car go by. It's a good job. $170. Yeah, okay. Even more to the point. Oh, excuse me. I'm hungry. It's a late breakfast for me at this point. All right. Great. Okay. Uh-huh. More wall taps. More toes. More wall taps. More safe rejoins. Here we are. This is where his car's getting in pretty rough shape. This is where his car wasn't repairing past, I'm guessing. Could rejoin. Yeah. Oh, it looks so hard. Good job. Gets off the racing line, gets up to speed. Great job. The moment P5 opened up a little bit for me. It was good. It's an interesting wobble there. Huh. Wonder if he just broke a little hard too early or something. Okay, good rejoin. Oops. Let's see, this is Curtis. Oh. You know, whatever. I'm gonna go grab a beer. Yeah, Micah having a lot of trouble at this corner, understandably. Especially once it happened once. Good rejoin though. And then this corner again. These two corners are repeat offenders. Good job, gets out of the way, turns around on the grass, gets off the racing line. He's done that before. I'm glad he did it again. That's the right way to go. A little bit of tunnel vision there from JT. If you guys just kept it on the track, this would be a really quick one. Really quick. I'm sure you were. It's one of those kinds of hits are the times I'm happy I don't have a motion rig. Oh, nice turnaround though. That was pretty smooth. Nice. Cars go by. Lots of damage. Oh, race is over for him. Like literally, not because he hurt his car. Alright, these are all post-race. Let's see. Yellow may have been behind. Nope. That means... Thankfully, no penalties. So everybody knows this system, if you get a black flag afterwards, it still counts. And then I have to go in and adjust it manually for everybody that gets a flag after the race ends. So just do your best not to give me extra work if you can. Well, this is good. Wesley, off-track drive-through. Not concerned with that. I know he was a little behind. Okay, so we still got a few. I'll mark all those closed. That was fine. Even though Dustin was there, it was all predictable. He was already on the left side and kind of ready for that. Alright, nothing there. And the last... What? So that was an off track. Where's the contact? Okay. I guess that's where my replay ends. So just assume that all went good. Yeah, that was a great season. I appreciate everybody being a part of it. You know, we're always looking to improve. I put a feedback form in the series info channel if you would be so kind just to say what you like, what you dislike, give a few opinions. We'll be doing as much as we can to improve a little more next season, and yeah, Bradley and I are solidifying some of the details for season 6. So we're gonna be having a nice little mini season between, just for fun. There's not gonna be any trophies, but there also won't be any entry fees. So pure fun. Come join us for that, and we'll just be posting details in the next day on what that's going to look like. So thanks, everybody. Appreciate every one of you for being a part of this, and hopefully we'll be seeing you all next season. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday.